my gosh, this is so stupid. Are you serious? Out of anything you could have chosen this year, you decided to do this? Handcuffing me to a random person? How do you think they feel? Oh my gosh, let's just get this over with. Hey, I have some bad news for the both of us. Yeah, so seniors decided to prank me this year by handcuffing me to a random classmate. And guess who the lucky classmate is? Yeah, it's you. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you have anything to do today. Like, if you have something important, just let me know and I'll vouch for you. You don't? Oh, okay. I mean, listen, if I'm going to be handcuffed to anybody, at least it's someone like you. Yeah, I mean, have you seen the other classmates? I don't like to crap talk, but Richard over there, he has the worst farts. And I sat behind him for a semester. How do you think I felt? I broke out on my skin, and I never break out. That was traumatizing, by the way. But he's really, really nice. But again, just do not sit behind him. But yeah, what were we talking about? Right, the handcuffs. Man, I forgot about them for a few moments, and for those few moments, I was so happy. You want to just get this over with? They said I just have to stay handcuffed to you for like 10 minutes. I know that's not that bad, but what if one of us has to use the restroom? Like, how the hell are we gonna manage that? You know what? We'll make it work. I'm innovative, and I'm gonna assume you are too. So, let's just get this over with. No, we cannot fake it. It's a senior prank. This is like sacred to them. It's an annual tradition. They choose one person to prank, and you have to fulfill that prank no matter what. Of course, there are rules to make sure you don't do anything like stupid, but essentially, other than that, it's free game. And this year, they decided to handcuff me to you. How interesting. And if you don't do it, then there are consequences. And they take those even more seriously, so I just rather get these 10 minutes over with so we can be on our way. I just feel so bad because, like, I don't know, you were probably just doing your own thing, and then I come in here and like, hey, I gotta get handcuffed to you. Weird, I know. But yeah, let's just get this over with. Hold still. Okay, there we go. How does that feel? Not too tight, not too loose? Okay. Okay, here we go. We look so stupid right now. But you know what? It's okay. Just 10 minutes. 10 minutes isn't that bad, is it? Oh yeah, and they're texting me things to do while we're handcuffed. So we can't just like stay in a room and just sit down. No, they want to embarrass me in front of the entire school for some odd reason. It's not like everyone here knows my fucking face. And, let's see. Walk down the halls. XD. Okay. They want to try to embarrass me? Fine. I'll show them after this. Come on. Don't worry about the people staring at us. It's fine. This is the result of senior pranks. If you ever become an unfortunate target of one, everyone's gonna stare at you. What are they saying? They're saying it looks like we're holding hands. Psh, we might as well be. Here, hold my hand. It's fine. Plus, it will take attention away from the handcuffs. And if people want to start rumors, go ahead. There's already so many about me anyways. No one knows what is true anymore. But one thing's for certain, I'm not going to show them me being embarrassed. So if you don't mind, just hold my hand. I got this. Oh man, I see why they did this now. They wanted me to look like I was dating someone. Fine, is that what you want? That's what you're gonna get. Oh, let's see. They sent us new instructions already. Alright, let's take a look. Oh. Walk into your homeroom and greet your teacher. Light work. Come on. Speaking of which, her room is actually right there. Let's get this over with. And yes, if you're wondering, those fucking seniors are watching us. Watching every move. So while they're here, let's give them a little show. Miss Richardson, you're not teaching, are you? No, just finishing up lunch. What do you need? What's going on? Why are you two handcuffed? It's that time of the year, ma'am. It's that time of the year. Oh, don't tell me. Yep, I was chosen for this year's senior prank. It's so stupid. That seems like too much, don't you think? And here's the kicker. They chose a random classmate. So, regardless on who they were, they wouldn't get a choice. This poor soul over here was forced into this, and I can't help but just feel so bad. He always did have a very big heart. As for you, you should be fine. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Rumors, Mrs. Richardson. Rumors. I can handle them. But I don't want to drag some innocent classmate into them. You know, props to you for accepting this. Honestly, you could have just said no, and I would just, I don't know, make an excuse for you. You wanted to do this? Really? Well, that makes things easier for the both of you then. Speaking of which, do you guys even know each other that well? No. I just know that they were in my class, and that's really it. I would eye them sometimes. Always wondering who you were. Well, if that's the case, this is a great opportunity for the both of you to get to know one another. I mean, yeah, we don't really have a choice. Exactly. Make the best of this experience. You know, this is why I love you so much. You really are like a mom to me. I love you. Did I say that already? You did, my dear. Now go along. I do have a class to teach in 10 minutes. Okay, I'll come visit after school. See you then. Bye-bye, my loves. Oh my gosh, I could just cry. I love that lady. No, seriously, she really does make school just so much more worth it. She's right. We gotta make the best of this experience. I'm not going to use this time to get back at those seniors, even though I really want to. I'm going to use this time to get to know you. Because, like I said in there, I always was thinking about you. Well, not always, but you know, I would just think about you sometimes. Well, yeah. You know, I kind of get to know a lot of people at school, and you get to know a lot of personalities, and because of that, I was very good at reading people. But for some reason, I could not read you. You are a hard nut to crack. So, in a way, this is a blessing in disguise, and now I'm getting to know you on a really personal level. Handcuffed to each other, personal. Speaking of which, they sent another challenge. Let's see this. Go to the principal's office. Oh my gosh. These seniors, they come up with all these elaborate pranks, but they're so boring right now. Hold on, I'm gonna send like a video message. Hey, losers! If you're gonna do this, make it worth my time. Till then, I'll give you guys my own little show. It's like they're so desperate to try to embarrass me. It's not going to work. They send me to my homeroom teacher. I'm literally best friends with her. And she knows about the senior pranks more than I do. Huh. Oh my gosh, they are so stupid. And I know one of you are listening. Anyways. Oh, I just realized we're still holding hands. Oh, no, it's fine. I mean, yeah, I don't care. I mean, there's nothing to really be embarrassed about. Not to my knowledge, at least. And I have a feeling you're not embarrassed either. More so flustered. Just trying to read you. But come on, let's go. All of this has made me really thirsty, so let's go to the vending machines. On me. I mean, I dragged you into this mess. A little drink is nothing. You know what? I'm having a really good time. And I know pranks are supposed to be fun for everybody, but this was really just bothersome in a way. And again, I felt really bad that you were dragged into this, but I'm pretty glad it played out the way it did. So, I don't really have anything to complain about anymore. It's just these cuffs are a little uncomfortable. They're so cheaply made, too. Yeah, look. There's some like weird gunk on my wrists. Ugh, gross. But yeah, after this, I do want to ask, do you want to like hang out more? I mean, I feel like it'd be kind of awkward if we just had this whole experience and never talked afterwards. But it's really up to you. You don't have to talk to me ever again, but I do want to get to know you a little bit more. Yeah, you're pretty interesting, I would say. And I have a feeling we are going to get along just fine. What makes me say that? Well, like I mentioned before, I've met my fair share of people. And because of that, I know what I like in a person. And you share a lot of those qualities. So again, I think we're going to get along just fine. What do you say? There we go. All right, we're here. What do you want? Oh, really? That's actually the one I want too. Do you mind if we share? Sweet, thank you. Okay. Here, take the first sip. Yeah, I gotta wipe off my lipstick. I don't want to get it all over the bottle. We're gonna share, remember? Oh my gosh, what are you getting so flustered over? An indirect kiss? Really? I didn't know you were like that. No, there's nothing wrong with that. It's kind of adorable. You're like really new to this stuff. But don't you worry. People can share drinks nowadays without making it weird, so it's fine. All right. Ah, that is good. Oh, it's almost been 10 minutes. Whew, that went by quickly. Say, about that indirect kiss thing, are you like really new to that stuff or something? I see. Well, if you want, I could show you. It's only if you want to, and consider it like my payment back for all of this. That's not really like a payment, but it's more so an experience. And I'm more than willing to grant it to you. Plus again, we gotta make this look a little realistic. Those seniors are watching. So, what do you say? I had a feeling you would say yes. Alright, hold still. You'll be fine, I'll take it slow. And if you ever feel uncomfortable, just push me away. See? Not so bad, right? You were so nervous for an indirect kiss. Yet here you are receiving one directly. How did it feel? Really? I was your first kiss? Well, I'm honored. Oh, just received another text. Who did we handcuff you, and why are you kissing them? You want to make this a little interesting? Since they decided to play this little prank on us, let's make one of our own. You and me, together. Let's see. The random person you chose for me to get handcuffed to was my partner. You fucking idiots. And send. Feels good to have the last laugh, huh? But yep, it's been 10 minutes and we can take these off. Oh, finally. Oh my gosh. I must say, that was really, really fun. I'm glad I got pranked this year. I found out a little more about you and gave you your first kiss. I consider those both a win. But yeah, as for this whole prank, I don't mind playing along to be your girlfriend. But I have a little feeling I don't have to pretend. Oh yeah. I think we get along just fine. I'm starting to like you a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So, there's no need to pretend. Like I said, you have every quality that I like in a person. Yes, I just met you, but now that I've actually gotten a chance to speak to you, I have a general idea on what your personality is. And I will say, I think we'll fit together just fine. And maybe in more ways than one. And as for the rumors, are they really rumors if they're true? Exactly. So we have nothing to worry about.